Good afternoon, Captain.
Refueling truck is on its way. Boarding requested. Please don't load aircraft until the fuel truck arrives and ask to do it.
Shot 1012 Zulu, wind 0108, visibility 10 miles or more, ceiling 500 broken, temperature 06, dew point 06, QNH 09907, landing and departing runway 08 right, transition level 070, advise on initial contact you have information Foxtrot.
Fuel truck arrives and ask to do it.
Gatwick Airport information Foxtrot 1012 Zulu, wind 0108, visibility 10 miles or more, ceiling 500 broken, temperature 06, dew point 06, QNH 09907, landing and departing runway 08 right, transition level 070, advise on initial contact you have information Foxtrot. Gatwick Airport information Foxtrot 1012 Zulu, wind 0108, visibility 10 miles or more, ceiling 500 broken, temperature 06, dew point 06, QNH 09907, landing and departing runway 08 right, transition level 070, advise on initial contact you have information Foxtrot.
Passengers boarding starting.
Gatwick Airport information Foxtrot 1012 Zulu, wind 0108, visibility 10 miles or more, ceiling 500 broken, temperature 06, dew point 06.
EZY87 Alpha Uniform ready to pick up IFR clearance to Innsbruck Airport.
EZY87 Alpha Uniform, Gatwick delivery, expect runway 08 right, Object 2 Zulu departure, squawk 5660.
Object 2 Zulu departure, squawk 5660, EZY87 Alpha Uniform.
EZY87 Alpha Uniform, read back correct. Contact ground 121.8051 when ready for push or start.
Ground 121.805 when ready for pushback or engine start. EZY87 Alpha Uniform.
Please use your airplane fuel system to set
Ethiopian 719 Heavy, runway 08 right taxi via Lima, Romeo Alpha, Romeo Juliet. Runway 08 right taxi via Lima, Romeo Alpha, Romeo Juliet, Ethiopian 719 Heavy.
There should be space nearby. Welcome aboard. This way, please. Just one
Let's
more.
go 263 at gate 12, request pushback and engine start.
Please go 263, Gatwick ground, pushback approved, face west.
Pushback and engine start approved, face west. Let's go 263.
Straight on ahead. Yes, that's the one. Yes, that's correct, sir. Seat A. Almost. Hello there. Hello there, welcome.
Air Portugal 1329, 814 request pushback and engine start.
Air Portugal 1329, Gatwick ground, hold position for traffic.
Just down the aisle.
Hold position for traffic. Air Portugal 1329.
Welcome aboard. On your left. Hi, come in. Yes, keep going. There should be space up front. That's the last row.
Fueling has now been completed. You may now fasten your seatbelt. Thank you for cooperation.
Hello, right this way.
Please planetary
Let's go 263, request taxi to the active.
Hello there, welcome.
Please go 263, runway 08 right taxi via Juliet, Zulu, November.
There should be space up front.
Runway 08 right taxi via Juliet, Zulu, November. Let's go 263.
2 more rows. Hello, right this way. Left side, just a bit further down. Window side. No problem at all. That's the last row.
Air Portugal 1329, Gatwick ground, pushback and engine start approved. Face west.
Pushback approved. Face west. Air Portugal 1329.
Window side. Seat A.
Would you mind checking the SIDS and stars?
Hi, come this way, please.
Heading out for the walk around.
Welcome aboard, thank you. Please come in. On your right. There should be space up front. Window side. Hello there. On your left. Yes, straight ahead, welcome. Welcome aboard today. Yes, keep going. Yes, that's it. Yes, you're in the right place. That fits under the seat. Just ahead. Welcome aboard. Enjoy.
Air Portugal 1329. Request taxi to the
Go
Addons.
right ahead. Hi.
Air Portugal 1329, runway 08, right taxi via Juliet, Zulu, November.
Runway 08 right taxi via Juliet, Zulu, November. Air Portugal 1329.
Hi. Well. Hi. Come. Just down the aisle. Seat C, aisle C. On the right.
Didn't complete. Tightening avslutat.
Yes, straight ahead. Welcome. Seat B.
Scaling has now been completed. You may now fasten your seatbelt. Thank you for cooperation.
Ethiopian 719 heavy, contact Gatwick Tower 124.23, bye-bye. Contact Tower 124.23, Ethiopian 719 heavy.
Hi. Welcome. Straight on ahead. Go right ahead. Hi. Come on. On the right. Just past the galley. Welcome aboard. Enjoy. You're all set. Go right ahead. That can go under the seat. Yes, that's correct, sir. Straight on ahead. One more row. Hi, almost. Under the seat is fine. Welcome aboard. Seat B. Two more rows. Please step inside. Seat C, aisle C. Straight on ahead. Almost. Yes, that's the one. Welcome. On the right. Hi. Welcome. That's right. Straight ahead. Almost there now.
We've got 263, contact Gatwick Tower 124.23.
You're all set. Come on in.
Contact Tower 124.23, Wisco 263.
Walk around completed.
Golf, ramp 171 left taxi via Delta, November runway, Quebec, Lima, Sierra.
Ramp 171 left 5 Delta, November runway, Quebec, Lima, Sierra, Island to Lima Golf.
Air Portugal 1329, contact Gatwick Tower 124.23, have a good day.
Over to Tower 124.23, Air Portugal 1329, have a good day.
EZY87AU at ramp 153, request pushback.
EZY87AU, Gatwick ground, pushback and engine start approved, face east.
Pushback and engine start approved, face east, EZY87AU.
I'm ready for the briefing, Captain.
This will be a standard departure brief. Any questions, feel free to interrupt. We are departing. Echo, Golf, Kilo, Kilo, on runway 08, right. Our initial altitude is 6,000 feet. We'll expect clearance to
November runway, Quebec,
23,000 feet. Weather and departure is
November runway,
clear.
Lima, Sierra.
No significant changes since dispatch. The departure runway length is 11,000 feet. Using 6-5 thrust. These speeds are V1, 1,
EZY87AU, ready to
VR,
taxi to the active.
1, 2, V2, 1, 3, acceleration altitude 1,500 feet. In the event of an issue before V1, I will call reject and take control of the aircraft. If we have an engine failure after V1, we will continue the takeoff, positive rate gear up, and fly the standard departure profile. Any issues, I'll fly and you run the checklists. I will handle the controls until at least 1,000 feet. After that, we can discuss auto flight or hand flying as needed. Standard callouts as per SOP. Any questions?
No questions. Sounds good. I'll monitor V-speeds, call out deviations, and be ready to assist in case of any issues. Ready for departure. Ready to run the checklist.
EZY87AU at gate 552, request pushback.
EZY87AU, Gatwick ground, pushback approved, face west.
Pushback approved, face west, EZY87AU.
Nordic 14 X-ray, ramp 175 right taxi via Delta, November runway, Quebec, Lima, Sierra.
Ramp 175 right via Delta, November runway, Quebec, Lima, Sierra, Nordic 14 X-ray.
Nordic 33 Bravo, gate 18 request pushback.
Nordic 33 Bravo, Gatwick ground, pushback and engine start approved, face east.
Pushback approved, face east, Nordic 33 Bravo.
Cockpit preparation checklist. Cockpit preparation.
Completed.
Fuel.
EZY87AU,
6 kilograms.
EZY87AU, runway 08 right taxi via Lima.
Seatbelt signs.
Romeo, Juliet.
On.
Runway 08 right via Lima.
Adhere selectors.
Romeo, Juliet, EZY87AU.
Altimeters.
Nordic 33 Bravo,
Niter,
request
Niter,
taxi to the
7.
active.
Checked.
Nordic 33 Bravo,
FMGS.
runway 08 right taxi via
Set.
Juliet.
Cockpit
Runway 08
preparation
right via
checklist
Juliet,
completed.
Nordic 33 Bravo.
MSFS Romeo Victor, ramp 160 left taxi via Delta, November runway, Quebec, Romeo.
Over to ramp 160 left taxi via Delta, November runway, Quebec, Romeo, MSFS Romeo Victor.
EZY87AU, contact Gatwick Tower 124.23.
Over to Tower 124.23, EZY87.
EZY87 Alpha Uniform at gate 104, request pushback.
EZY87 Alpha Uniform, Gatwick ground, pushback and engine start approved, face east.
Pushback and engine start approved, face east, EZY87 Alpha Uniform.
Hello, Captain. We are ready for pushback. Nordic 33 Bravo. Hold position for traffic.
Can you ask the ground crew to disconnect the GPU?
Nordic 33 Bravo, continue taxi.
Continue taxi, Nordic 33 Bravo.
Departure checks completed. Bypass pin inserted.
Alpine 64 Echo Victor, at gate 101, request pushback and engine start.
Alpine 64 Echo Victor, Gatwick ground, pushback and engine start approved. Face west.
Pushback
Before
approved,
start
face
checklist.
west. Alpine 64
Parking
Echo
brake.
Victor.
On.
Takeoff speeds. V1. 142. VR. 142. V2. 143.
Check.
Turkish
Doors.
to Mike Hotel, ramp 160, right taxi via Delta,
Beacon lights.
November runway, Quebec, Romeo.
On.
Before start checklist completed.
Taxi via Delta, November runway, Quebec, Romeo, Turkish to Mike Hotel.
Release parking brakes, please.
Parking brake off.
Commencing push. All engines clear. Start at will.
EZY87AU Echo Foxtrot, ramp 144 Mike, request pushback and engine start.
EZY87AU Echo Foxtrot, Gatwick ground, pushback approved. Face west.
Pushback and engine start approved, face west, EZY87AU Echo Foxtrot. Alpine 64 Echo Victor, request taxi.
Alpine 64 Echo
Starting
Victor,
engine 2.
runway 08, right taxi via Lima, Papa, Juliet.
Runway 08, right via Lima, Papa, Juliet, Alpine 64 Echo Victor.
EZY87AU contact Gatwick Tower 124.23, have a good day.
Over to Tower 124.23, EZY8283.
Engine 2 started.
Unlocking gear. Nordic 33 Bravo, contact Gatwick Tower 124.23, have a good day.
Over to Tower 124.23 Nordic 33 Bravo, have a good day.
Tomjet 0360, Abraham 570, request pushback and engine start. Tomjet 0360, Gatwick ground, pushback approved, face south. Pushback and engine start approved, face south, Tomjet 0360. Left is clear, right is clear.
EZY87AU Echo Foxtrot, ready to taxi to the active.
Starting engine 1.
EZY87AU Echo Foxtrot, runway 08, right taxi via Juliet.
Runway 08, right via Juliet, EZY87AU Echo Foxtrot.
EZY87AU Echo Foxtrot, hold position for traffic. I'll call you back.
Hold position, EZY87AU Echo Foxtrot.
EZY87AU Echo Foxtrot, continue taxi.
Continue taxi,
Engine 1
EZY87AU
started.
Echo Foxtrot.
EZY85 Lima Uniform, ramp 150 right taxi via Delta, November runway, Quebec, Lima.
All engines stabilized.
Ramp 150 right taxi via Delta, November runway, Quebec, Lima. EZY75 Lima Uniform.
Tomjet 036 Heavy, ready to taxi to the active. Tomjet 036 Heavy, runway 08 right taxi via Quebec Alpha, Quebec Bravo, Quebec, Romeo Alpha, Romeo Juliet. Runway 08 right by Quebec Alpha, Quebec Bravo, Quebec, Romeo Alpha, Romeo Juliet, Tomjet 036 Heavy. Ryanair 4 proposal at gate 24, request pushback and engine start. Ryanair 4 proposal, Gatwick ground, pushback and engine start approved, face west. Pushback and engine start approved, face west. Ryanair 4 proposal.
After start checklist. ECAM status.
Checked.
Trim.
Set.
After start checklist completed.
EZY87 Alpha Uniform, ready to taxi to the active.
Parking brake off.
EZY87 Alpha Uniform, runway 08 right taxi via Kilo, Papa Juliet.
Runway 08 right via Kilo, Papa Juliet, EZY87 Alpha Uniform.
Taxi checklist. Flight control test. Full left. Neutral. Full right. Neutral. Full up. Full down.
Ryanair 3 Charlie Alpha, ramp 150 left taxi via Delta, November runway, Quebec, Lima. Ramp
Weather
150
radar.
left taxi via Delta,
On.
November runway, Quebec, Lima.
Engine mode.
Ryanair 3 Charlie Alpha.
Set.
ECAM memo.
Ready to taxi to
Take off
active.
no blue.
Taxi checklist completed.
Ryanair 4 proposal, runway 08 right taxi via Juliet. Runway 08 right by Juliet, Ryanair 4 proposal.
Ladies and gentlemen, good afternoon from the flight deck. On behalf of the entire flight crew, welcome on board. For our departure, a couple of light bumps are possible. Rest assured, your crew will work to maintain a comfortable flight. Once again, welcome on board.
Contact 124.23 Alpine 64 Echo Victor.
EZY58 Echo Foxtrot, hold position for traffic.
Hold position, EZY58 Echo Foxtrot.
EZY58 Echo Foxtrot, contact Gatwick Tower 124.23.
Contact Tower 124.23, EZY58 Echo Foxtrot, bye bye.
EZY79 November Golf, ramp 136 taxi via Delta, November runway, Quebec, Kilo.
Ramp 136 taxi via Delta, November runway, Quebec, Kilo, EZY79 November Golf.
Ryanair 4 Papa Zulu, hold position for traffic. I'll call you back. Hold position, Ryanair 4 Papa Zulu. Ryanair 4 Papa Zulu, contact Gatwick Tower 124.23. Contact Tower 124.23, Ryanair 4 Papa Zulu, bye-bye. EZY87 Alpha Uniform, contact Gatwick Tower 124.23, bye-bye.
Contact Tower 124.23, the EZY87 Alpha Uniform. EZY87 Alpha Uniform, ready to go, runway 08 right.
EZY87 Alpha Uniform, number 3 for departure, hold short of 08 right.
Wilco, hold short of 08 right, EZY87 Alpha Uniform.
Parking brake on.
Tomjet 036 Heavy Gatwick Tower, wind 010 at 8, runway 08 right, cleared for takeoff. Runway 08 right, cleared for takeoff, Tomjet 036 Heavy. EZY58 Echo Foxtrot, contact London Control 133.18.
Parking brake off.
Contact London Control 133.18, EZY58 Echo Foxtrot.
Ryanair 4 Papa Zulu, continue taxi. Continue taxi, Ryanair 4 Papa Zulu.
I didn't realize how I got
Ryanair 4 Papa Zulu, ready for departure, runway 08 right. Ryanair 4 Papa Zulu, number 2 for departure, hold short of 08 right. Wilco, hold short of 08 right, Ryanair 4 Papa Zulu. Ryanair 4 Papa Zulu, runway 08 right, line up and wait. Line up and wait, runway 08 right, Ryanair 4 Papa Zulu. Ryanair 4 Papa Zulu, Gatwick Tower, wind 0108, runway 08 right, cleared for takeoff. Runway 08 right, cleared for takeoff, Ryanair 4 Papa Zulu. Tomjet 036 Heavy, contact London Control 133.18. Contact London
Parking
Control
brake on.
133.18, Tomjet 036 Heavy. EZY87 Alpha Uniform, runway 08 right, line up and wait.
Parking brake off.
Runway 08 right, line up and wait, EZY87 Alpha Uniform.
08, runway 08 right, cleared for takeoff.
Runway 08 right, cleared for takeoff, EZY87 Alpha uniform.
Lineup checklist. Takeoff runway.
ILS runway 08
Check.
TCAS.
EZY50 micro
Set.
Gatwick Tower, continue.
Hacks.
EZY50 micro
Set.
Cabin crew.
Notified.
Lineup checklist completed.
Man flex. SRS.
Thrust set. knots.
Checked.
V1. Positive rate. Gear up. feet.
EZY87 Alpha Uniform, contact London Control 133.18.
Contact London Control 133.18 EZY87 Alpha Uniform.
Autopilot on.
London Control EZY87 Alpha Uniform. Good day, 1,500 feet.
EZY87 Alpha Uniform, London Control, identified, climb to flight level 110.
Climb to flight level 110 EZY87 Alpha
Flaps up.
Uniform.
Ethiopian 719 Heavy, contact London Control 118.475. Center on 118.475, Ethiopian 719 Heavy, have a good day.
Transition altitude.
Checked.
Watch the airspeed.
Air Portugal 1329, contact London Control 118.475.
Centre 118.475, Air Portugal 1329.
Alpha Uniform, contact London Control 118.475, bye-bye.
Center on 118.475 EZY87 Alpha Uniform.
Speedbird 982, London Control identified.
London Control, EZY87 Alpha Uniform. Good day, through flight level 088 for flight level 110 direct KK10.
EZY87 Alpha Uniform, London Control identified, climb to flight level 230.
Climb to flight level 230 EZY87 Alpha
Passing
Uniform.
10,000 feet.
United 998 Heavy, contact London Control 118.775, bye-bye.
2118.775, United 998 Heavy.
KLM14 November, contact Amsterdam radar 119.175.
Center 119.175 KLM 14 November. Have a good day.
Contact London Control 118.775. Centre 118.775, Ryanair 85 micrometer. German Eagle 90 Bravo, contact Amsterdam radar 119.175.
Center 119.175, German Eagle 90 Bravo, bye-bye.
EZY15 Tango Alpha, contact London Control 118.775, have a good day. Center 118.775, EZY15 Tango Alpha. Speedbird 886 Quebec, contact Brussels Control 125.0.
Contact Brussels Control 125.0, Speedbird 886 Quebec. Bye-bye.
Griffin 77 India, contact Gatwick Director 126.825. Contact Gatwick Director 126.825, Griffin 77 India. Finnair 46 prepare heavy, contact Amsterdam radar 119.175.
Center 119.175, Finnair 46 prepare heavy, bye-bye.
KLM 171 heavy, contact Brest Control 120.15, have a good day. Central 120.15, KLM 171 heavy. X95 Charlie, contact Paris Control 119.825.
Center on 119.825, Chanex 95 Charlie, bye-bye.
Speedbird 240 Foxtrot, contact Brest Control 120.15.
Central 120.15, Speedbird 240 Foxtrot. London Control, Wisco 263, through flight level 140 for flight level 170.
26.825. Contact Gatwick Director 126.825, Redmond 51 Mike. Wisco 263, London Control, identified, climb to flight level 350.
Climb to flight level 350, Wisco 263.
EZY34 Kilo Delta, contact Paris Control 126.475.
Central 126.475, EZY34 Kilo Delta.
EZY87AU Hotel, contact London Control 118.775.
Center on 118.775, EZY87AU Hotel.
Ryanair 3 Hotel Juliet, contact Paris Control 126.475. Center on 126.475, Ryanair 3 Hotel Juliet, bye-bye. Air Portugal 1329, contact Brest Control 120.15, have a good day.
Contact Brest Control 120.15, Air Portugal 1329.
London Control, EZY87AU, good day, through flight level 151 for flight level 180.
EZY87AU, London Control, good day, identified, climb to flight level 370.
Climb to flight level 370, EZY87AU.
Speedbird 982, contact Amsterdam, radar 119.175.
Center on 119.175, Speedbird 982.
EZY86 Hotel Quebec, contact Gatwick Director 126.825.
Contact Gatwick Director 126.825, EZY86 Hotel Quebec.
London Control, Ryanair 4 proposal to flight level 176 for flight level 190. Ryanair 4 proposal, London Control, radar contact, climb to flight level 390. Climb to flight level 390, Ryanair 4 proposal. KLM 691 Heavy, contact London Control 118.775.
Center on 118.775, KLM 691 Heavy, bye-bye.
London Control, Nordic 33 Bravo, through flight level 155 for flight level 180.
Nordic 33 Bravo, London Control, identified, climb to flight level 370.
Climb to flight level 370, Nordic 33 Bravo.
EZY89 November, Juliet, contact Amsterdam, radar 119.175.
Center on 119.175, EZY89 November, Juliet, have a good day.
Contact Amsterdam, radar 119.175.
Center on 119.175, Turkish 9 Echo Romeo.
London Control, EZY72 Golf Lima, good day, flight level 167. EZY72 Golf Lima, London Control, radar contact. Ethiopian 719 Heavy, contact Paris Control 126.475. Center on 126.475, Ethiopian 719 Heavy, bye-bye.
London Control, Griffin 65 Tango, flight level 177.
Griffin 65 Tango, London Control, radar contact.
London Control, EZ9005, flight level 180.
Speedbird 392 Romeo, London Control, expect radar vectors, ILS runway 09 left.
Expect radar vectors, ILS runway 09 left, Speedbird 392 Romeo.
EZ9005, London Control, radar contact. Speedbird 392 Romeo, contact Heathrow approach 134.98.
Contact Heathrow approach 134.98, Speedbird 392 Romeo.
EZ9005, descend to flight level 070.
Descend to flight level 070, EZ9005.
Flyer 7027, contact Amsterdam, radar 119.175, bye-bye. Center on 1190.175, flyer 7027, bye-bye.
London Control, Alpine 64 Echo Victor, through flight level 161 for flight level 170.
Alpine 64 Echo Victor, London Control, identified climb to flight level 350.
Climb to flight level 350, Alpine 64 Echo Victor.
EZY87 Alpha Uniform, contact Paris Control 126.475.
Center 126.475, EZY87 Alpha Uniform. Paris Control, EZY87 Alpha Uniform, flight level 230.
EZY87 Alpha Uniform, Paris Control, radar contact. EZY34 Kilo Delta, contact Paris Control 118.05, bye-bye.
Center on 118.05, EZY34 Kilo Delta.
Speedbird 712 Tango, contact Paris Control 118.05, have a good day.
Contact Paris Control 118.05, Speedbird 712 Tango, bye-bye.
EZY87 Alpha Uniform, contact Brussels Control 125.0.
Contact Brussels Control 125.0, EZY87 Alpha Uniform. Brussels Control, EZY87 Alpha Uniform, flight level 230.
EZY87 Alpha Uniform, Brussels Control, radar contact. Speedbird 886 Quebec, contact Lone and radar 118.75.
Contact Lone and radar 118.75, Speedbird 886 Quebec.
Brussels Control, EZY58 Tango Quebec, flight level 380. EZY58 Tango Quebec, Brussels Control, identified.
Brussels Control, Griffin 93 Lima, flight level 360.
Griffin 93 Lima, Brussels Control, radar contact.
Brussels Control, Turkish 9 Echo Romeo, good day, flight level 350.
Turkish 9 Echo Romeo, Brussels Control, identified. Shamrock 3 Golf Mike, contact Paris Control 126.475, have a good day.
Contact Paris Control 126.475, Shamrock 3 Golf Mike.
Lux F4612, turn right, heading 155, climb to flight level 230.
Turn right, heading 155, climb to flight level 230, Lux F4612.
Lux F4612, turn right, heading 155, descend to flight level 070.
Turn right, heading 155, descend to flight level 070, Lux F4612.
Air Portugal 670, radar vectors, ILS runway 06. Report ready for descent.
Radar vectors, ILS runway 06, ready for descent, Air Portugal 670.
Air Portugal 670, skiffle landing runway 06.
Skiffle landing runway 06, Air Portugal 670.
Air Portugal 670, descend to flight level 240.
Descend to flight level 240, Air Portugal 670.
Brussels Control, Air India 162 Heavy, good day. Flight level 390. Air India 162 Heavy, Brussels Control, identified.
Brussels Control, Arabian Maroc 122 Golf, flight level 350.
Arabian Maroc 122 Golf, Brussels Control, radar contact. Air Portugal 670, turn left, heading 000 vectors for the approach.
Turn left, heading 000, Air Portugal 670.
Air Portugal 670, turn right, heading 030, intercept the 06 localizer.
Turn right, heading 030, intercept the 06 localizer, Air Portugal 670.
Air Portugal 670, descend to 4,800 feet, QNH 1000.
Descend to 4,800 feet, QNH 1000, Air Portugal 670.
Air Portugal 670, contact Amsterdam radar 119.175.
Center on 119.175, Air Portugal 670.
Lux F4612, contact Luxembourg approach 120.885.
Contact Luxembourg approach 120.885, Lux F4612.
Tango Quebec, turn left, heading 275 vectors for Gatwick.
Turn left, heading 275, EZY87AU Tango Quebec.
Line 3 Charlie Mike, contact Paris Control 126.475, bye-bye.
Centron 126.475, B line 3 Charlie Mike.
EZY87AU Tango Quebec, descend to flight level 090.
Descend to flight level 090, EZY87AU Tango Quebec.
Flight level 370.
Lufthansa 2 Hotel, Brussels Control.
Autopilot on.
Radio Mark 122 Golf, contact Paris Control 126.475, have a good day.
Contact Paris Control 126.475 for Radio Maroc 122 Golf.
Speedbird 903 uniform, radar vectors, ILS runway 09 left. Report ready for descent. Radar vectors, ILS runway 09 left ready for descent. Speedbird 903 uniform. Speedbird 903 uniform, Heathrow Airport landing runway 09 left. Heathrow Airport landing runway 09 left, Speedbird 903 uniform. Lufthansa 2 Hotel, Brussels Control, expect dead by 1 Delta, runway 07 left.
Expect dead by 1 Delta, runway 07 left, Lufthansa 2 Hotel.
Griffin 93 Lima, turn left, heading 275 vectors for Gatwick Airport.
Turn left, heading 275 Griffin 93 Lima.
Speedbird 903 uniform, contact Paris Control 126.475, bye-bye. Center on 126.475, Speedbird 903 uniform. Griffin 93 Lima, descend to flight level 090.
Descend to flight level 090, Griffin 93 Lima.
Brussels Control, Nordic 1495, flight level 350.
Nordic 1495, Brussels Control, radar contact. EZY87AU Tango Quebec, contact Paris Control 126.475.
Center on 126.475, EZY87AU Tango Quebec, have a good day.
Turkish 8 Bravo Golf, contact London radar 127.6.
Center on 127.6, Turkish 8 Bravo Golf, have a good day.
D-Line 2 Tango Hotel, contact Brussels approach 126.63.
Contact Brussels approach 126.63, D-Line 2 Tango Hotel.
Lufthansa to Hotel, dead by 1 Delta, runway 07 left. Report ready for descent.
Dead by 1 Delta, runway 07 left, ready for descent. Lufthansa 2 Hotel.
Lufthansa 2 Hotel, descend to flight level 240.
Descend to flight level 240, Lufthansa 2 Hotel.
Lufthansa 2 Hotel, contact London radar approach 136.13.
Contact London radar approach 136.13, Lufthansa 2 Hotel.
Lufthansa 2 Tango Romeo, contact Brussels approach 126.63.
Contact Brussels approach 126.63, Lufthansa 2 Tango Romeo.
Alpine 62 Charlie Bravo, radar vectors, ILS runway 06. Report ready for descent.
Radar vectors, ILS runway 06, ready for descent. Alpine 62 Charlie Bravo.
Alpine 62 Charlie Bravo, Schiphol Airport landing runway 06.
Schiphol Airport, landing runway 06, Alpine 62 Charlie Bravo.
Turkish 9 Echo Romeo, contact London radar 127.6, have a good day.
Contact London radar 127.6, Turkish 9 Echo Romeo.
Alpine 62 Charlie Bravo, turn left, heading 330 vectors for the approach.
Turn left, heading 330, Alpine 62 Charlie Bravo.
Alpine 62 Charlie Bravo, descend to flight level 090.
Descend to flight level 090, Alpine 62 Charlie Bravo.
Brussels Control, Lufthansa 906, flight level 274.
Lufthansa 906, Brussels Control, identified, continue climb to flight level 360.
Continue climb to flight level 360, Lufthansa 906.
Brussels Control, Ryanair to X-Ray Hotel, flight level 379.
Ryanair to X-Ray Hotel, Brussels Control, radar contact. Griffin 93 Lima, contact Paris Control 126.475.
Center on 126.475, Griffin 93 Lima.
KLM 96 Kilo, radar vectors, ILS runway 06. Report ready for descent.
Radar vectors, ILS runway 06, ready for descent, KLM 96 Kilo.
KLM 96 Kilo, Schiphol Airport landing runway 06.
Schiphol Airport, landing runway 06, KLM 96 Kilo.
Nordic 1495, contact Amsterdam radar 119.175.
Center on 119.175, Nordic 1495, bye-bye.
Speedbird 85 uniform, radar vectors, ILS runway 09 left. Report ready for descent.
Radar vectors, ILS runway 09 left ready for descent. Speedbird 85 uniform.
Speedbird 85 uniform, Heathrow Airport landing runway 09 left.
Heathrow Airport, landing runway 09 left, Speedbird 85 uniform.
Lux Italia 492 uniform heavy, radar vectors, ILS Zulu runway 06. Report ready for descent.
Radar vectors, ILS Zulu runway 06, ready for descent. Lux Italia 492 uniform heavy.
Lux Italia 492 uniform heavy, Luxembourg Airport landing runway 06.
Luxembourg Airport, landing runway 06, Lux Italia 492 uniform heavy.
Speedbird 85 uniform, contact Paris Control 126.475.
Contact Paris Control 126.475, Speedbird 85 uniform.
Speedbird 997, turn left, heading 270 vectors for Heathrow Airport.
Turn left, heading 270, Speedbird 997.
Speedbird 997, descend to flight level 080.
Descend to flight level 080, Speedbird 997.
EZY87 Alpha uniform, contact Lon and radar 118.75, have a good day.
Center on 118.75, EZY87 Alpha uniform. Long and radar, EZY87 Alpha uniform, flight level 230.
EZY87 Alpha uniform, Lon and radar contact. Fly 7027, contact Bremen radar 125.1.
Center on 125.1, flyer 7027, bye-bye.
Ryanair 300 Quebec. Contact Bremen radar 125.1.
Centrum 125.1 Ryanair 300 Quebec.
EZY87 Alpha Uniform, contact 1 and radar 127.6.
Contact 1 and radar 127.6 EZY87 Alpha Uniform.
Ryanair 4 Alpha Alpha, contact Zurich radar 126.225.
Contact Zurich radar 126.225 Ryanair 4 Alpha Alpha.
Long radar, EZY87 Alpha Uniform, good day, flight level 230.
EZY87 Alpha Uniform, long and radar identified.
London radar, radar 121, flight level 370.
Arrow 121, long and radar contact. Arrow 121, contact Rhymes control 128.3 bye.
Contact Rhymes control 128.3, Tower 121.
Speedbird 697 Victor, contact long and radar 118.75.
Centron 118.75, Speedbird 697 Victor.
Turkish 8 Bravo Golf, contact Rhymes control 128.3 bye.
Contact Rhymes control 128.3 Turkish 8 Bravo Golf.
Speedbird 886 Quebec, contact Prague Center 118.375.
Contact Prague Center 118.375, Speedbird 886 Quebec.
KLM1870, contact Lone and radar 118.75.
Contact Lone and radar 118.75 KLM1870.
Lone and radar, German Eagle 1472, flight level 309er.
German Eagle 1472, Lone and radar, radar contact. German Eagle 1472, Doders 1 Tango, runway 10, report ready for descent.
Doders 1 Tango, runway 10, ready for descent, German Eagle 1472.
German Eagle 1472, descend to flight level 240.
Descent to flight level 240, German Eagle 1472.
Lone and radar, Ryanair 3 Hotel Juliet, flight level 370. Ryanair 3 Hotel Juliet, Lone and radar, radar contact. Lone and radar, Ethiopian 719 Heavy, good day, flight level 400. Ethiopian 719 Heavy, Long and radar, identified. Air India 162 Heavy, contact Munich radar 120.65.
Contact Munich radar 120.65, Air India 162 Heavy.
Lufthansa 989, contact Lone and radar approach 136.13.
Contact Lone and radar approach 136.13, Lufthansa 989.
Ryanair 3 Hotel Juliet, contact Zurich radar 126.225.
Center on 126.225, Ryanair 3 Hotel Juliet.
Lone and radar, speedbird 588 Lima, flight level 353. Speedbird 588 Lima, Lone and radar, radar contact, continue climb to flight level 370.
Continue climb to flight level 370, speedbird 588 Lima.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have now reached our cruising altitude. Conditions look favorable, and we anticipate an on-time arrival. Should anything change along the way, we'll be sure to keep you informed. Thank you for choosing to fly with us today.
Transavia 17 Echo, descend to flight level 150.
Descend to flight level 150, Transavia 17 Echo.
719 Heavy, contact Zurich radar 126.225. Contact Zurich radar 126.225, EC open 719 Heavy, bye-bye. Speedbird 588 Lima, Serrano 1 uniform, runway 35, report ready for descent.
Serrano 1 uniform, runway 35, ready for descent, Speedbird 588 Lima.
Speedbird 588 Lima, descend to flight level 230.
Descend to flight level 230, Speedbird 588 Lima.
Transavia 17 Echo, contact Munich radar 120.65.
Contact Munich radar 120.65, Transavia 17 Echo. Have a good day.
Speedbird 588 Lima, contact Zurich radar 126.225, bye-bye.
Contact Zurich radar 126.225, Speedbird 588 Lima.
Norman radar, KLM 623, flight level 319.
KLM 623, Norman radar, radar contact. Turkish 9, Echo Romeo, contact Munich radar 120.65.
Centron 120.65, Turkish 9 Echo Romeo, have a good day.
KLM 623, long and radar, expect Serrano 1 uniform, runway 35.
Expect Serrano 1 uniform, runway 35, KLM 623.
We felt light icing starting on the wings and windshield frame.
M623, contact Zurich radar 126.225.
Contact Zurich radar 126.225 KL M623.
Lufthansa 4 Lima Victor, long on radar, expect Dotters 1 Tango, runway 10.
Expect Dotters 1 Tango, runway 10, Lufthansa 4 Lima Victor.
Long and radar, Wisco 263, flight level 350. Wisco 263, long and radar, identified. EZY9 Lima Romeo, long and radar contact. Lufthansa 6 Mike Alpha, contact long and radar approach 136.13.
Contact long and radar approach 136.13 Lufthansa 6 Mike Alpha.
Wisco 263, contact Zurich radar 126.225.
Contact Zurich radar 126.225 Wisco 263.
German Eagle 1472, contact Munich radar approach 129.525.
Contact Munich radar approach 129.525 German Eagle 1472.
1T, Juliet Tango, long and radar. Expect Nello 1 Foxtrot, runway 36.
Expect Nello 1 Foxtrot, runway 36, Dalton T, Juliet Tango.
Eurowing 6 Victor Golf. Contact Zurich Radar 126.225, bye-bye.
Contact Zurich Radar 126.225, Eurowing 6 Victor Golf, bye-bye.
FSFO November Kilo. Contact long and radar approach 136.13.
Contact long and radar approach 136.13, Lufthansa for November Kilo.
Croatia 413, contact Munich radar 120.65, have a good day.
Central 120.65, Croatia 413.
EZY87 Alpha Uniform, contact Munich radar 120.65.
Center on 120.65, EZY87 Alpha Uniform. Munich radar, EZY87 Alpha Uniform, flight level 230.
EZY87 Alpha Uniform, Munich radar contact.
All set for the briefing, Captain.
Central 124.4 Turkish 9 Echo Romeo. Have a good day.
approach briefing. We will be landing in Lima, Oscar, Whiskey, India, On runway 26. Addons information is current. Winds 280 at 09er. We are flying the ILS approach. The final approach course is 261. The minimum altitude is 200. Our approach speed 128. In case of a go-around, standard missed approach procedure will be followed. Acceleration altitude is 1,500 feet. Then clean up and follow ATC instructions. Any questions?
No questions. Sounds good. I'll monitor VRF speed and call out deviations. Ready for landing. From the flight deck, we started our descent and expect to arrive at the gate in 20 to 25 minutes. It's been a pleasure having you on board with us today, and we look forward to seeing you again on a future flight.
Expect SH Delta 5 Charlie, runway 07 right, Turkish line Bravo Echo.
Contact Munich radar approach 129.525 with a 7 Bravo Hotel.
Innsbruck raid, or approach 128.9er, 75 EZY87AU uniform. Innsbruck radar EZY87 Alpha Uniform, flight level 162 Real Sierra.
EZY87 Alpha Uniform, Innsbruck radar approach, QNH1001 expected on Zulu runway 26 with the RTT transition.
QNH1001 expect the on Zulu runway 26 with the RTT transition. EZY87 Alpha Uniform.
EZY87 Alpha Uniform, descent to 9,500 feet, QNH1001.
Descent to 9,500 feet, QNH1001 EZY87 Alpha Uniform.
EZY87 Alpha Uniform, clear direct RTT, cross RTT at or above 9,500 feet. Cleared on Zulu runway 26.
Approach checklist. Altimeters. 1013.
Checked.
Seatbelt signs.
On.
Minimums. 200.
Checked.
Auto brakes.
Set.
Engine mode.
Set.
Approach checklist completed. Flaps. Flaps 1. Transition altitude.
Set.
Passing 10,000 feet.
Approach mode.
Approach mode on. Flaps 2. Gear down. Flaps 3. Flaps full. Landing checklist. Missed altitude.
EZY87AU uniform. Contact Innsbruck Tower 120.
Spoilers.
Bye-bye.
Arm.
Contact Tower 120.1
ECAM memo.
Alpha uniform.
Landing no blue.
Innsbruck
Landing
Tower,
checklist
EZY87
completed.
Alpha uniform. Arnazul
Speed
runway
brake
26.
armed.
EZY87 Alpha uniform. Innsbruck Tower. Wind 255 at 11 runway 26 cleared to land.
Runway 26 cleared to land. EZY87 Alpha uniform.
Terrain ahead. Pull up. 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 Terrain ahead. Pull up.
Check the flaps.
Above. Minimum.
All aircraft be advised, information Tango now current, QNH1001.
Recon. Recon.
Definitely a hard hit.
Reverse green.
EZY87 Alpha Uniform, exit next available taxiway.
Exit next available taxiway. EZY87 Alpha Uniform.
After landing checklist. Weather radar.
EZY87 Alpha Uniform, ramp 1 taxi.
After landing checklist completed.
Ramp 1 taxi at my discretion. EZY87 Alpha Uniform.
Parking brake on. Parking checklist. Parking brake.
On.
Engines.
Off.
Wing lights.
Off.
Fuel pumps.
Off.
Parking checklist completed.